Hello and welcome to Digipal Plays. So today I'm gonna go a little bit back to Zenless Zone Zero. Had a little break yesterday. What do you say? Picking up on some stuff, getting a little bit further in some other games, and also grinding a little bit in this game, completing side missions and stuff like that. And finally, my favorite. What the heck? Excuse me just a sec. Headset doesn't have a bad day again, where it continues to disconnect. Anyway, finally, my favorite female agent is here. And we are ready to roll for her. Jijuan. Right, I had to remember for a quick minutes. With the exclusive channel. I have been waiting and hoping for she would come out soon, and finally she's here. I'm guessing like once a month, they the next couple of the next while, coming days or time, I don't know. They're probably gonna throw out a new release a new character or agent, like every once in a while, and next coming turn of months or something like that. So, like, as you can see here, remaining 20 days, they will most likely drop out a new agent at that time. And also, I finally realized the fact that these W agents that you can pull here actually belongs to the different agents that are on the rosters here as well, on these different pulls. So, for example, this engine, the Right Suppressor Mark 6 belongs to G1, and we have here there is I don't know if I can see them. No, or maybe details. No, all right. Like the one with the heart in front of it is a safe that belongs to Nicole. Right, I have to remember her name for a second. And the other one, the white one, belongs to Ben. So those are kind of, you would say, specifically made for these characters. Like the bonuses benefits greatly those characters. And also there's a little bit of a different special effect, which I hadn't noticed before I saw a video about it, which we'll get into when I go on stage, because I have found a couple of these special ones. And now my headset disconnects again. Great. I'm having a bad day at this headset. I don't know, sometimes it's just on and off about the headset. Excuse me just a sec. Hello? Is this annoying? Oh well. Guess I'll do it without the headset this day. I know it just happens once in a while. It is fully charged, and it doesn't need it for that. Hang on, let me try something. Plug it in again with the... by the microphone instead. Well, now at least I hear it. And the headset disconnects again. Why is this happening? This is weird. Like some days it's just unstable for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, if it disconnects again, I'll just go to the side and play with that.
Anyway, yeah, I'll show you how you can see how it fits the different characters, but it's already kind of hinted by the W engines by themselves. And
the engines also have the same tier level as the agents. So, for example, S ranks W engines belong to S rank agents, and A rank W engines belong to A rank agents. There we go. Just had to take that one slow. So I want to start here a little bit with trying to get G1, as she would be a huge benefit to my group, as I only have Nicole that has either element. It would be really nice to have her as well, who is an attacker with either. And I wasn't lucky. At least not with an S rank. Let's pull through.
Huh? Is something the matter?
This is standard A rank. W engine. Got Nicole, alright.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Keep pressing the wrong thing. Let's go.
Leader of Public Security's Criminal Investigation Team, Juyuan, standing by.
oh well, whatever. We'll just take it off the head to stay there. And hell yeah! On my third try. I don't even know how high the chances are of getting them. Yes, man! Yes! Oh, and I got Ben as well, and also... What's her name again? Lucy, I think. Yes! Let's freaking go! And while we're at it, I might as well go for some other pulls as well. I want to run some... That's a disc maker. Yeah, that's a little while ago. So let's go with a couple of these pulls. I don't know. There's been a special one. I don't think this. No, Starlight is not specific for what's his name again? Billy, because he has another one. I know that's for certain. I think it actually specifically has Billy's name on it. Let's go for some bamboos as well. Oh, the paper one, nice. And also the back one. Oh, 3 ace. Oh.
Wait, is it the connection to my microphone that's messing up? No, that might be it. Let's see. Okay, so you can't use the chromes for that. Good to know. But anyway, I'm happy with the pulse I've gotten right here. Nice. Really nice. Can get Ben up another level. Or rank or tier, whatever you want to call it. Same with Lucy. Nicole, also up with her. There we have her. She is. Sweet.
Huh? Is something the matter? I think the Starlight one would actually benefit her quite well. Yeah, because he doesn't have electrical damage. So this one would fit her nice, because he also moves around a lot. And increased damage would also do her very well. Yeah, there's not one that does either, right? Yeah, there isn't. So let's go for enhancing this one.
Yeah, I need to collect some more of these as well. Yeah, I need some other specific for her. This might actually be very good for her. Crit rate, that would do very nicely. % attack plus the crit damage. Let's go with that. And then I need to car alarm going off. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll... Well, maybe I'll just stick with... Because these stats are really good. Upon entering combat and switching in, its user's attack increases by 25% for 10 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 20 seconds. It would fit her very well. But I also want her to have some either element or other element, as that would also benefit her very, very nicely.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
But we'll just have to see with that eventually. For now, I think I also want to try and get her W engine as well. So let's do some more pulls and hope I get it. Nope, but I got Benz again. Then I can get a better tier. Or rank, or whatever you want to call it. Oh! Yeah, let's go! Nice! Oh, and some more for Nicole and Ben as well. Oh, having some good pulls today, I don't know why. Freaking amazing.
I shall follow.
So let's go back to one.
Is something the matter?
A Jinjuan. Right, equipment.
Excuse me just a second. I need to check something.
I don't know, I think it's the wire from my microphone itself that is messing up, but for some reason it still shows like that my microphone is active. I don't know exactly what is happening. Well, I'll have to try and see, but maybe it's just a bad day with a bad wiring or something. So first we have hers. Need to upgrade it. Oh wait, let's just do some smaller ones first. And eventually I would need to have to get those. Need to focus on that. And then I need to go to Ben. I also need to remember to get her some levels. He needs his big cylinder. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's definitely Ben's. Sheesh. 10 on top reduces damage taken by 7.5% after being attacked. The next attack to hit an enemy will trigger a critical hit and deal 600% of the equipper's defense as additional damage. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that is definitely specific for Big Boy there. Jeez. But I don't know if I should get rid of these, but as there might be coming another defender eventually. So I'll save this one in case they come around. But for now, yeah, I should get that one up as well. Enhance. Locked. Oh, there we go. I need to unlock them. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. It's the same anyway. Need to get some of that stuff as well. Nicole had as well. And the same with Anton. Enhance, modify, unlock these. There we go. Oh. Hang on. Oh, Ruberia9, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you stay around and watch me play. Let's see. I think I have what I can do so far with Anton. We have Nicole, her W engine as well. Let's go. And then I have all this small stuff here I need to dismantle eventually.
Nothing to fear.
So, I think that's it. I can do for now. Nice. Oh, wow. I'm just waiting for something specific. What the heck? I've been locked behind a lot of stuff. What? Why? Damn. Upgrade 3 agents to level 40. Upgrade 3 W engines to level 40. Oh, it might have been W engines levels I needed to upgrade. Upgrade 1 agents to trust. Trust level 3. I do have. Let's see, it's Ellen, I think, and the Cunninghams are all level 2. I need to get back to the others eventually. But you can only do it once to do 3, what would you call it, trust events on a daily basis. So yeah, you have to really focus on who you want. So I think I'll focus on Ambi, because then I can get her to trust level 3 and then I can unlock that as well. I also really want to go up in Jijuan and some of the others here. Yeah, Corin is also really close. And Anton Ben I also want to go up in. And a funny thing is with the whole having people... What would you say? By going around, you learn some different things about the agents. For example, Nicole, and usually Stingy Nicole is generous when treating the orphanage kids. I think a little event that happened was Nicole asked if you could buy some noodles at the noodle shop, and in return she would give you some coupons so you both could get some discounts. So you buy, but she gives you the savings, so to speak. And when talking to General Chop, he talks about the whole fact of like, she's usually pretty stingy, but she usually don't complain when she brings all the orphanage kids here and let them eat. So she actually uses a lot of money, but she doesn't use it a lot for herself and her team. She actually gives it to the kids. So you actually learn some stuff here and there. And her, actually, what would you say? I'm really warming up to Ellen by now. At the beginning I thought she was just like, ugh, this is such a bother. Like, she was, how would you put it? Like, she would just complain and have an attitude constantly. And be like, looking down on others. But she's actually just chill, and she's not much for socializing and interacting with others. And she actually has some really nice and cute sides to her, I found out, while hanging out with her. But anyway, I am ready to go up in my internet level, so let's get started and wreak some havoc. Let's go. Let's see. Either, huh? Right. I need to remember to also level her up. Completely forgot that again. Oh no, not that. We promote her, nice. I could go to craft. I don't remember if it was exactly what I needed. Nice. Perfect. Though I don't think I could get her above 30 as I don't have enough components for that. Or certificates. Maybe down a couple. Nice. No need to promote her. No, I don't want to use these. Not yet, at least.
Is something, officer? Huh?
I'll get there eventually. So, let's see.
Is something the matter?
Her.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, we have Nicole.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs.
I'm at your disposal.
Who should I go with? I think I'll go with
It's out.
Good day. Ready for combat.
Anvi, since she's a stunner, and also she is connected with Nicole, so I have all three of them are in a good state with each other. Well, of course, Ji Yuan is not so well leveled, but we'll work with what we got. And I can just come back later and finish it up. And get an S rank. Let's go.
Get away from
Smash you up.
Preparing takedown.
Oh, I forgot to switch the Banku up as well.
Yep. Drop the weapon. Suppressor K22.
Rock on.
Firepower.
You got
This won't hurt.
There we go.
Hands up.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm pretty slow on this one.
Andy, fall back.
Orders received.
Evasive maneuver. Okay, now.
Surrender your weapon.
Let me give you a little treat. Like
What about that?
Taking the shot. Stop resisting.
electric charge.
Gonna mess you up.
Standing by.
Nice.
You're under arrest.
Preparing takedown. I'm here.
Oh, there's a third as well? Oh boy. Oh, come on!
Fracture.
Let's get
This won't hurt.
dagger.
Hands up.
Moving up.
Freeze.
Roger. Behave now.
Surrender your weapon. Sustain fire. Yep. Drop the weapon.
Copy that. Gotta run. This won't hurt.
Hands up.
Okay.
Oh no, he's down already.
Copy that.
Yeah, her level's not ready for this.
Behave. Let me give you a little treat. Like
A B. Oh man. 4 minutes and 30. And 4 minutes for the S rank. Ooh, that's gonna take a little while. Alright. Elite Proxy. 18 max level 50. Nice. And tactics. Here we go. But I don't know, how high does it have to go? Life in Erudo is peaceful again. Let's use the time to rebuild our internet account. Perhaps there will be some new encounters as both a shopkeeper and a proxy. I don't have that many missions anymore. Blight Dance Shoes, Detective Rewind. There is actually one side mission I need to finish up on here. I also need to go back to Hollow Zero again. Uh, 42.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, I think I need to go with my ice team here.
Nothing to fear. Is it
Officer.
huh?
Touch my tail.
And good day.
Kaku, right.
Need so okay, here we go.
And Ellen. Yeah, this will be fine.
Is it work
Well, I
time?
could
Is
upgrade them,
food
of course, a little
included?
bit more. Also, I found out that anomaly class types actually can, what would you say, replace attack types if you needed to, because, at least with a Piper, I think they could also do well with replacing supporters, but Piper specifically can replace, for example, Billy, because her anomaly with physical types means that she can quickly add up the bar on this one, which will deal a big amount of damage when she finally comes around to it, and she can do it in almost one special attack, EX attack, and it hurts a lot with a quick build-up of anomaly she can do with that. So I think Grace, for example, would be very good to use as a support substitute, so she can add on shock quickly. So we start out with Ampy, who starts the staggering, Grace, who builds up the anomaly so the enemy gets shocked, and then Anton afterwards comes in and just adds the damage in on them. Because I don't think shock adds that much damage, but I could be wrong. So I think I'll upgrade her a little bit as well.
It's our turn, bro.
Yeah, she is in fact actually very... Oops.
Standing by.
Time for.
I shall follow your orders.
My bad.
So,
Okay, now.
nothing to fear. The cut.
Come on.
Is it work? Okay,
Ooh,
here we
and-
go.
Touch me. Right, okay.
Ellen, there we go. I know the warning disappeared. Alright, a little detective case here. Well... the microphone has acted nicely for a while, so I'll try and add the headphone again so I can hear what is happening. Let's see how it goes. Due to the lingering doubt in this case, the detective assistant, that is me, has compiled a concise case log that can quickly jog your memory about what happened before. You know, just like the recap you often see in TV dramas. Let's just get, well, for you, who I haven't seen it, I can do a quick review here. To prove his brotherly bond with the security bank Blue North, Ross, the civilian, has posted a commission to Intanod, looking for someone to restore his operation log. The operation log finishes with North being attacked, and there's 10 minutes of suspicious blank content afterwards. Restoring the content would only be enough to place Ross and North as having met during an emergency response, and just having traveled for a short time together. We cannot ascertain what happened after the attack. North claims that it read an error message saying, "I'm dead," but it would be more accurate to describe it as a complex loss of all mobility. Suspicions still linger. The identity and motives of the assaulter Ross connection to North. What's most important is how North, the victim of the attack, could somehow appear outside the front of public security precinct safe and sound. That's something which the party involved, North, would like the commission detective to find out. And North is the Bank Boo. And there was definitely some sketchy stuff happening in the background. So I'm looking forward to see how this drama turns out. This is the scene of the crime. I'm really concerned about that. It was a shark boo that attacked him, I remember. Please stick around carefully. Looks like there's a suspicious little path nearby. Alright, perhaps we can find out where the suspect boo is. Woo! Oh, what's this? We found a lonesome short boo and ran future matching analysis. It's the same suspect boo who attacked North in the operation log. Suspect boo is currently still, now conducting a deep inspection. The suspect boo has been shut down and cannot be restarted. Test report obtained, Detective. This suspect boo is in good condition with no obvious external damage found. If you wish to get more reports, please conduct a more detailed inspection of the suspect boo. Look closely at the Bank Boo. There is a special pattern on the shark boo's tail, and it seems to be holding something. In addition, there's an exposed data port. No obvious injuries have been found. The pattern on its tail. The shark boo's tail has a small pattern on it, a rainbow with wings. That's a graffiti commonly associated with Hollow Raiders. At least this proves that it, or its master, is a Hollow Raider. Clue has been recorded, identity Shark Boo Hollow Raider. The exposed data port. This port usually has a dedicated cover over it. It's only exposed like this when there's a connection in use. It's really weird to leave the protective cover off like this while inside a hollow, unless it has its reason for doing so, such as it was connected and transferring data to another terminal before it crashed. Clue has been recorded, data connection established in hollow. The thing is in its hand. The suspect boo's hands were firmly closed, gripping onto something tightly. It takes a lot of effort but to try and prise those mechanical hands open. Finally opened, the Bank Boo's hand contains a small black dog tag with a name etched onto it. Ross and North, brothers forever. Looks like Ross was telling the truth. So why then is the suspect boo holding onto this nameplate? You have your own theory, but you still need to find more evidence to confirm it. Clue has been recorded, personal item, a steel nameplate etched with the message, Ross and North, brothers forever. Try connecting to the port. Connection complete, port initialized. Commencing scan, scan complete, file scan 0. Conclusion, all Bank Boo data has been deleted, including its logic core and base firmware. Therefore, the murderer who attacked me is already dead, asked North, who had barely interrupted the conversation up until this point. Correction, death cannot be described to any Bangbu, as his status is closer to being irreversibly formatted. The hardware may still be functioning, but it cannot be restarted by any means, including factory reset. Irreversibly formatted, Ethereals could never handle something so delicate. Someone had to have done this deliberately. Clue has been recorded. Return. Search nearby all clues. Scanning ground within a 50-meter radius for footprints. Scan complete. 2 sets of footprints found. One set is closer to the target and the other set has more prints. The footprints near the Bangbu. Luckily, there hasn't been any rain here recently, so the footprints are still clearly visible. There's a pair of prints right beside the suspect boo. Judging by the size, they ought to be men's leather shoes. A man either stood or squatted beside the Bangbu for quite some time. Clue has been recorded. The larger number of footprints. Luckily, there hasn't been any rain here recently, blah 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 blah. There's a dense collection of footprints some way away from the suspect boo. Careful inspecting has identified these as ethereal footprints. Many ethereals of a similar size to Hati have passed through here, but none of them got close to the Bangbu. Generally speaking, active Bangbu are something that ethereals will target. Perhaps by the time they got there, the Bangbu was already dead. All clues have been collected. I hope you are happy with your results this time around, Detective. Despite having found many clues, doubts still linger. To clarify these, I'm afraid I'll need assistance from the security boo. How is it that based on the operation log, the ones who got attacked are now safe and sound, while the ones who performed the attack and escaped are now lying scrapped in the hollow? That's what the detective means. But there's no sign of the security boo's operation log behind Doctored. And it's got no reason to lie. Even if we launch an inquiry, there's still no guarantee that we'll get any answers. Who is the last person that suspect boo connected to? The suspect boo was pinning a data connection right up until the moment it was scrapped. This connects it closely with the entire case. If we find who the signal was connected to, perhaps we can uncover the whole story. That's what the detective means. But there are currently no clues pointing to the target of the connection and what data was being sent. Based on tropes from detective novels, we only know that it might leave behind a dying message, but we don't know anything else, so we can't make any breakthroughs from this point alone. Hang on, let me think. What now if North was the suspect boo, and it was getting faulty, and the human Rust uploaded suspect boo onto the security boo, and the shark boo is called Masiken. And the shark boo was called North. So it transferred because it needed to help its Bang boo survive. Excuse me just a sec. Come on, there we go. Annoying. Alright. What the detective would like to express is that Security Boo Ross and Suspect Boo are all connected to the name North. This isn't a coincidence, but an inevitable outcome. Perhaps if we ask the Security Boo for a name, we might make a breakthrough. Very sharp, Detective. Imagine that there is an upstanding, quick-witted assistant called Fairy smoking a pipe beside you, nodding like a woodpecker, and shooting you a look that says, fantastic, as expected, great minds think alike. You're really starting to sound like a gumshoe detective now, Fairy. Next, please report your investigation results to the security booth. Start by questioning it about this suspicious name. But before that, I suggest you relocate someplace safer. After all, we have found ethereal footprints here. You're right, Fairy. Let's get somewhere safe first and then ask more questions later. Go to secure place before questioning the security booth. Sure, but first I want to collect some stuff around here. It doesn't seem like there's anything in those broken walls. Let's just move on. Alright, we're safe here now. You were just saying you had something you wanted to ask me. Did you unearth something important? If there's anything you'd like to ask... Actually, there is something I'd like to ask. About this dog tag. I just noticed this dog tag. I can tell it must have meant a lot to Ross the North. But I have no recollection of it whatsoever. I can confirm that I have never seen this dog tag before in my life. The dog tag is conclusive. Evidence linking Ross the North. Based on the security booth's reaction, we have reason to believe that the owner of this dog tag is someone called North. That is, the criminal suspect boo who assaulted you before. Impossible! But I'm North. Unless we have the same name. Well then, is there any evidence that your name is indeed North? Something like a dog tag? No, this is the only name recognized by my operating system, and isn't that what Ross calls me too? Indeed, that's one of our known clues. Ross calls the security booth North, and repeatedly claims the two are sworn brothers. However, as the investigation progresses, the reliability of Ross' testimony has been rapidly plummeting. As for any system records, there is potential for those to be dysfunctional, just like the operation log. Suggestion, perform a quick one-off system check right now. Alright, let's do a check. If that's how we're going to find the evidence that I'm North, or if I'm not North, then who am I? North agrees to undergoing quick off system check. Connect to the data port. Port match complete. Bypassing verification protocols, transferring data. Connection established. Please select data category to inspect. Safety log. Retrieving safety log from past week. Retrieval complete. Filtered results 112 events tagged yellow and 2 events tagged red. Red events details 11 strong external impact sustained, mobility impaired, must return to the base for inspection. Judging by the timestamp and description, this should be logging the Shark Boo's attack. Clue has been recorded, sudden event, it was attacked by Shark Boo and lost all mobility. Retrieving available operation logs. Retrieval complete, filtered results 516 events tagged yellow and 29 events tagged red. Details of most recent red events. I'm dead. That's the text string that Ross got when it asked North to retrieve the operation log before. Neither the data nor those words sound like any kind of normal operation log. Clue has been recorded. Anomalous operation log entry 1121 I'm dead. Clue has been recorded. Witness. Ross knows about the operation log and was most likely present at the time of the anomalous log entry. Connection log. Retrieving connection logs. Retrieval complete. Filtering connections by most recent. 1112 connection established. 1121 connection suddenly interrupted. Hang on. Has Ferry crashed, or is it the log that's duplicated? Negative. Detective assistant is functioning normally. No lag or delay detected. System log serial number assignations from the inspected object are not operating normally. Or in other words, there is a bug. At 1112, the bamboo appears to have established a connection, which is a new data point and clue. Clue has been recorded anomaly connection log. Blah blah blah. Inspection complete. All clues have been collected now, Detective. I recommend you visit the detective den and comb. It seems like I'm missing something. Footprints show a man who lingered at the scene a while. Unknown target connected to the security booth at 11:12. Security log of the attack at 11:11. The 11:21 operation log, I'm dead. Yeah, I kinda know what it's gonna talk about here. Suspect boo, another north. Ross's brother, in fact, is the suspect boo we found in the hollow. Is there evidence to support this view, Detective? Well, I don't know which one it is. That's not it. There we go, shift loose. Sharp as ever, Detective, this dog tag is the best evidence. The holder of the dog tag is most likely the North that Ross refers to, while the security booth clearly states it has never seen this iron tag. Excluding the possibility that the security booth is the holder of the dog tag, the suspect lying on the ground has the highest probability of being North. Conclusion, Ross's brother North is the shark booth grabbed in the hollow, which is also the suspect booth that attacked security booth. The security booth did not know Ross before carrying out the disaster avoidance guidance. For some reason, Ross has a suspicion of concealment or intentional misidentification. Their relationships are clearer, and next is clarifying the timeline. This incident has 3 key time points. As the operation log used as crucial time reference are missing and disordered, it is recommended to reorganize them clearly. 11:10 a.m. the security booth starts disaster avoidance guidance in the hollow. 11:11 a.m. the security booth is attacked and becomes incapacitated. The recording footage is interrupted. 11:21 a.m. this is the most questionable part of the timeline. The operation log explicitly marks this time point, but the content is blank. So, furthermore, at 11:21, the security booth generated an illogical death record. Finding clues related to the events that occurred between 11 and 11:21 will be crucial in sorting out the timeline. Next, Detective, please use the clues to finalize the timeline. The security booth is attacked between 11:11 and 11:21. Currently unknown. Where should we start the investigation? Between 11:11 and 11:21. Oh, does it mean 11:20 then? Connection log. Keen observation, Detective. The security booth's connection log indicates that there was a connection made at 11:12. Oh, I did notice this at 11:12 earlier. Combined with the operation log, just 1 minute after being attacked, at 11:11 a.m., the security booth, unable to resist, made a data connection with a target within the hollow. Timeline information updated. So 11:12. It is known that one side of the connection is the security booth combined with the existing timeline. The security booth started making a data connection just 1 minute after being attacked. The connection target is very likely a device or bamboo at the scene of the attack. Do you have any idea, Detective? The suspect port has been used. As you said, Detective, the suspect boom meets the conditions to be the connection target. Considering the exposed connection port, the suspect boom might have engaged in a data connection before being scrapped. By further inference, this connection might also be the cause of the suspect boom death, hence it couldn't close the protective cover after completing the connection and left it exposed. From the possibilities considered, we conclude that 1 minute after the security boom was attacked, the assaulter engaged in a data connection with the security boom. But this connection led to the assaulter's own death again. Timeline information updated. At 11:11 AM, the security boom is attacked. Between 11:11, the security boom had north and the suspect boom north very likely had a data connection. When should we start the investigation? 11:21. Two unusual things happen in the system records of the security boom. First, at 21 minutes, there are two suspected duplicate connections interruption records, with the connection target likely being the suspect boom named North. Secondly, at 21 minutes, there is an I'm dead operation log, not ruling out a casual relationship between the connection log and the operation log. Currently, the security boom North is in an operable state, which contradicts the record content. Question: Detective, what do you think of this contradictory record? Who does the I in the record refer to? Please present the relevant clue to explain. I would guess this, because if all the data is deleted, then the bamboo is pretty much dead. Unable to find an answer matching the question from the presented cues. Dear detective, please make a judgment more fitting of your role. Jeez, okay, sorry. It must be this one then. I'm dead. No? Alright. I would guess the security booth, suspect booth. Okay, buddy, help me out. But I was up at that one. Scrap Bank Boost Identity Shark Boot. Oh no, I wasn't up at that one. As you put it, detective, the message "I'm dead" is more appropriately used to describe the condition of the suspect boo. But I went down to the one that said scrapped. If the two bamboo were connected to a synchronized data, then indeed a sudden incident causing an error in synchronization could have transferred the death message, originally belonging to the suspect boo. Timeline information updated. Oh, wait. So wait. They tried to... take Suspect Boo, the Shark Boo's identity, and transferred over to the Security Boo, but it got interrupted, so Suspect Boo didn't get transferred and the data got deleted or what? So it's actually dead, and Ross doesn't know about it. All events in the timeline have been clarified. At 11 a.m., the Security Boo starts disaster avoidance guidance at the Hollow and meets Rost. At 11:11, the Security Boo is attacked by the Shark Boo and loses operational capability. The recording footage is... I don't know why they don't allow you to be able to go up and down in the text bubble, but whatever. At 11:12 a.m., the Shark Boo establishes a connection with the Security Boo. Purpose unclear. 11:21 a.m. The connection unexplicably interrupts. The Shark Boo is scrapped and the death record is... This is a premeditated attack and intrusion event targeting the Security Boo. The possibility of Bang Boo acting anonymously is 0. Thus, the Suspect Boo having someone directing its actions is a reasonable conclusion. As you might have guessed, indeed, there are clues providing that aside from the two Bang Boo, there was a third person at the scene. Besides the connected Bang Boo, there was a third person present at the scene. Is there evidence to prove this, Detective? Well, yes, this one set of blueprints. Or footprints. Couldn't agree more, Detective. Footprints show a male lingered at the scene for a long time, right next to the Suspect Boo. People usually don't stay in the Hollow unless they have a special reason, like needing to do something at the scene where the Bang Boo was connected. While the connection was being made between the Suspect Boo and the Security Boo, a male was constantly present, likely involved in the connection activity. Combined with the footage from the operation log, the identity of this man is already quite apparent. Is there anyone who fits the description? Well, Rost. Rost was at the scene when the Security Boo was attacked. Considering that Rost was also present at the scene of the Bang Boo connection 1 minute later, it makes sense to take this into account. After this, Rost appeared with the Security Boo at the entrance of the Luminous Square precinct, trying to prevent the Security Boo from returning to the precinct for checks. Many indications suggest that Rost is not merely a civilian, he's closely related to the whole incident and even understands everything that happened at the scene. There is a clue indicating that Rost is well aware of many key time points in the incident. Please identify this clue, Detective. Well, clearly this one, right? Rost knows about the 1121 operation log. Very reasonable, Detective. Rost is a moment of urgency had asked the Security Boo to retrieve the operation log at 11:21 a.m., indicating he clearly knew some details of what happened at that time. If the Security Boo can recall what happened at 11:21 a.m., it would support proving its brotherly relationship with Rost. This is probably why Rost initially requested to retrieve this record. The connection record interrupted exactly at 21 minutes, so it's basically concluded that both Bang Boo were connecting while Rost was present at the scene, and the footprints were also his. Let's go take a look. North, did you memorize the battle plan yet? I distract the Security Boo and you hide. Got it. I'm going to distract the Security Boo and you hide. What do you mean? You got it backwards. It's not good. Ross goes to distract the Security Boo and Roth hides. Then, while the Security Boo isn't paying attention, North... Got it. It goes a little fast, but okay. Yes, they're planning an ambush on Security Boo. I'm hiding! Yes, that's good, North. That's it. Wait for my signal and then do it. Okay, brother? Got it! I'll wait for your signal, brother. And then the secure boot gets attacked. Shark Cyclone Fist! Wow, great punch there! Where does this bad boy Bang Boo come from? Hey, officer, are you okay? Hey, wake up! Looks like there's no response. Good job, brother. Brother? Come on, let's find a quiet spot nearby and get some work done. North, come give me a hand. Brother? Listen up, Norse. This virus sounds very powerful. You can clone your logic core and then forcibly override it into another Bang Boo. If we do that, we can have our own brother inside public security. Oh, North is going to become a security boo! No, you won't become a security boo. They'll just be an extra security boo. Okay, enough chit chat, let's get down to work. I'll hook you up to data cable right now. But then the ethereals came in and they had to disable the connection. Probably. Confirm that there is a stable connection between both Bang Boo. Step 2, start the program in the source Bang Boo. Wait, don't do anything you shouldn't. What? The program will copy the source Bang Boo's logic core and spoof it as an encrypted data pack directly into the target Bang Boo system, so you don't have to worry about bypassing any firewalls or verification. After about 10 minutes, the target Bang Boo's logic core will be completely overwritten, becoming a clone of the source Bang Boo. I trust this is the result you are looking for. I must hereby declare that this program is still only a beta version and doesn't even have a name yet, so you should be aware of the risk involved. No, you were already psychologically ready for the moment you decided to do this. Clue recorded: Rust virus can clone and overwrite Bang Boo logic cores. Detective, we have found a clue from the case. Please return. Ross and his Shark Boo North attacked the security boo in the hollow to the letter. A virus specifically targeting Bang Boo was implanted to control the security boo. This virus can copy North's logic core and implant it into the security boo system, forcibly overriding its original logic core. There are several posts related to AA on the internet, but they have been deleted, leaving unreliable records. It's impossible to trace the program's publisher and actual effect. The suspicious manual mentioned risks, but did not specify details. These deliberately avoided contents may be the cause of the current situation. Ra's goal was to obtain a security boo with the logic core named North, but the actual outcome deviated significantly from his plan. Today's security boo is clearly different from Ra's brother North. It doesn't recognize Ra's, yet it still calls itself North. During the data transfer, what exactly was implanted into security boo, and what changes occurred inside it? Perhaps a contradictory clue, but one we overlooked. It's lying in a corner of the detective's den. Please find it, detective. Indicate the clue that shows the actual consequence caused by the virus. This the suspect boo state has been deleted. No. Yeah, said as much. Alright, help me out. Unknown target connected. Yeah. Between 11:12 a.m. and 11:21 a.m., the security boot generated 2 identical connection logs, and at the same time, a new I'm dead operation log was added when the connection unexpectedly interrupted. Excluding the possibility of a record malfunction, combined with the unnamed virus instructions, there is a risk of overriding the logic core. The 2 connection logs are not errors, and one of them belongs to the security boot, suspect boot, I guess. The other comes from the suspect boot. Okay. During the process of copying and implanting the logic core, its connection log was transferred to the security boot system. The message "I'm dead" is also likely from the security boot, as its last words. What was planned as a complete override didn't occur, instead it became a partial merge, causing the security boot's logic core to be in a state of disarray. It is both the security boot and the suspect boot, as long as it still believes itself as North. The key is how much of suspect boot's memories remains, whether only the name and that last word are left. Check the last segment of the security boot's operation log to confirm. Check the last operation log to confirm. Well, there we go. I'm dead. Alright, the cable is connected, let's start the transfer. This might sting a little bit, North, but just bear with it. Alright, I'll try. Why isn't the progress bar moving? Person conflict. Override failed. It hurts, but I'll bear it. Why are there only 2 options left? Cancel and forced merge. Gotta pick one. Forced merge sounds like it'll merge the 2 Bamboo logic cores together into one. I feel terrible. Ross, help me! What's up, brother? Are you feeling sick? Am I dying? Don't be silly. Bamboo can't die. Quick, choose cancel, brother. Please. I get it. Forced merge. What? Dude, what an ass. Don't merge. Cancel! You'll understand, right? North, my brother. Help me! Cancel! This is for your own good, you know. You'll soon have an even... Rost, brother, save me! Shut up! Start the merge! Phew, merge completed. How do you feel, North? Wait, which one is North again? Hey, North, is that you? Wait for me! Russ... Bro... Following an override error, Ross ignored North's request to cancel the connection and chose instead the far riskier option of a forced merge. In the end, North's logic core was forcibly transferred over to the security boot system, where it was dangerously and irreversibly merged with the security boot's logic core. The suspect boot North's body is suspected to have died due to a loss of all core data. That is the whole truth of the matter. Strictly speaking, both Bamboo have died in this man-made accident. Rust is the murderer. Let's report all of this to our client, the security boot, still identifying itself as North. Oh, this is gonna be tough. looking for something. Where are you? Maybe it's under events or something. Where is it? You see events again. I completely forgotten.
I shall follow your orders.
Times, why do we forget it now? There we go. Triangle. Which was it? What's your step? But how to continue it? The hollow for this commission is pretty unique. Associations arise. Remember to wear posterior protection pads to make sure. Why can't I go up? And pull down. Details. But it's locked, so I can't continue. Well, I guess the best I can do right now is just wait until something new pops up. Main story-wise. Right, I could also enhance my
You know where to find me.
I didn't get any butlers. Let me get Paperboo and Bagboo. Nice. Well, I do like Paperboo, but Bagboo is also very good for... but I don't think I can. Of course, level 20. Of course I can. He's very good because he's very specified in what he can work with. Because some of these that have 3 detailed stats have like some of the best benefits to them. For example, the Butler, and there's also Paperboo and Bagboo. There are also some others down the line, for example Devil Boo as well, which have some really good stuff adding to them. For example, that they add some extra stuff to them. For example, when there are at least 2 other attributes, characters in your squad Bamboo Chain Attack inflicts 70% more anomaly buildup. After activating Bamboo Chain Attack, the coordination stats last for 8 more seconds and can activate 7 more times. So it really helps a lot to have these extra stuff here. But they have the requirements of, for example, at least 2 other attributes, at least 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 physical, and 2 butler types. Or 2 of the Victoria Eggs Association. Well, of course, this one has less, but it does give some more benefits because of the addition. And for this one, I think it was 1 stun character in your squad. But then again, it also depends on what can you use. For example, with defense, it needs to be specifically Ben, but I can only use him when there's... Oh well, I not only use him, but he's most effective to use on stages that are... where enemies have weakness to fire. And that's not often that happens. So it's very specified to him. Of course, you can still use it, but you don't get the full use of it. So... No, wait, that's... No, that's the defense one. This is the one. This one was stun. So it works well with... Let's see... Lycon and... Abby, right. Those that are the 2 stunners. And I think they are the only stunners in the game so far. There might be a 3rd one, but it's not one I have unlocked yet. I remember the mate is not one. Who else am I missing? Nikomata is an attack type if I remember correctly. Can't remember if I'm missing anyone else. So it's like... Well, this one does only require an attack. And it has 3 different aspects to it. So I think I'll go with the bag poo. For now at least. Though I will eventually go back to some of the others and upgrade them as well.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Sure thing. Well, I do still have a mission that needs to be solved instead of the hollow combat of what I could see. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Battle Waltz. Electric types.
I'm at your disposal.
Huh?
Office standing by.
So we have her, and we
Is
have
it work time?
Come on, construction, start!
Anton, so... I either need a 3rd electrical, I don't have that, or I need an attacker or stunner, but that would not be so effective. So I would need someone from... that is affiliated with either of these 2. So, as a supporter...
I
have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Good day. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are
it would
here.
either be Nicole,
Huh?
How can I help?
or it would be Ben. But I don't think I need a defense
Good to
type,
meet
so I think I'll go with
My
Nicole.
services are expensive.
Although, of course, Ben has a more upgraded W engine than Nicole does. Dodge counter. Ah, damn.
A crucial strike! Sneak attack? Not cool! Going down!
Ah, this one is annoying.
Don't freeze up! Going down! Impressive, huh?
Come on.
Going down! You're moving! Don't push too hard. Going down! Hey, hey, hey!
Crap, forgot to switch out the Fang Fu. Gotcha.
Going down! Going down! You're moving!
No, I don't think I got S rank, but we'll see. I did. Nice. Alright.